How's it going, Panther fans? Back this week again, another blog video. Hadn't been on here since 2 weeks ago because we had the bye week and everything. I think the bye week was a good break. Good break for the team, good break for the fans. And I was thinking that it wouldn't be a good break so early since we were getting pounded every week, but uh, just how bad the offense has played, I think it was probably a good thing to just give everyone a rest for a week just to try to figure out what's happening here. But I'm optimistic about this week. We're playing San Francisco 49ers at home. They're coming off their first win of the season. We're looking for our first win of the season. Um, I think there's a shot. If we play well, we should have a shot to beat them. Looking forward to the game. Looking forward to seeing some Panthers football again, and hopefully it resembles Panthers football as we know it from the past and not what we've seen so far this season. Um, just excited to get back out there. A lot of news coming out this week. If y'all been keeping up with it, Matt Moore named the starting quarterback on Monday. Steve Smith practiced on Wednesday, so he looks like he's going to go. So we'll have Matt Moore back into the QB position after Clausen's benched after 3 weeks. And, I'm really on the fence about it. It seems like they were too quick to bench Matt Moore after the first 2 games. So, he may be able to do something. But, you give Clausen 3 weeks and then bench him after a tough run at things without Steve Smith for a while, and all this stuff. I don't know. Neither one has really gotten a fair shot so far to see what they can do, I think. But I think Matt Moore does have the ability to move the ball a little bit better right now, just given his experience. So I think that it's probably good, just given that, to see Matt Moore out here and see if he can limit the turnovers. If he limited the turnovers really in the first 2 games, he would still be the starter now probably. But that's the big thing. So we actually moved the ball fairly decently when he was in at quarterback. He's got to be quick, getting the ball out of the pocket, get it zipped out of there fast. Don't hold onto the ball and get sacked. Take care of the ball inside the red zone. That's a big thing. He threw 3 horrible picks in New York. I believe it was 3 in the red zone and the end zone. That cannot happen. That cannot happen. And hopefully Steve Smith is able to go this week. It looks 99% like he is going to go, and we'll see what he can do. I'm excited to see what Devin Thomas can do as well. This will be his first week as a Panther. It's going to be interesting to see how the lineup shakes out this week. You got to assume that Steve Smith is going to be the one, followed by probably Devin Thomas. Either Thomas or Geddes should be the number 2 guy. But then who else is going to be active? It's tough to say. We don't know who else is going to be active because we've got all these receivers now. You've got Smith, Devin Thomas, David Clowney, David Geddes, everybody named David or Devin, Brendan LaFell, Armani Edwards, who's probably going to be inactive this week, which is really, really unfortunate. Just we don't know who is going to be playing right now, so that'll be something to watch for this week. And the big thing on offense we've got to do this week: stick to the run. We've got to stick to the running game. San Francisco, we should be able to score on them. It's just they're both bad teams right now. So either team, should be able to win. I don't know. I think this is our most winnable game of the season so far, and we better take advantage of it. If we play like we did against New Orleans, we should win. Bottom line. If we play like we did, last week against Chicago, week before last, we don't stand a chance against anybody. So, just got to get a win for a morale boost for this week, just to give us something to look forward to for the rest of the season. It's just going to be so important. On the defensive side of the ball, just have to limit big plays. I don't think this offense is going to be capable of scoring after long, sustained drives, really. I think if we limit the big plays and don't let them get started off early like Chicago did 2 weeks ago, if we keep them down early on and just get the lead, we should be able to maintain it. Um, Alex Smith has had his times of playing well, and sometimes he's struggled this year. He's been real hot and cold. But they do have Frank Gore in the backfield. I think we should be able to limit him. Generally, we're pretty good with running backs. It's just 2 weeks ago with Matt Forte. I think that was an anomaly. We're not going to see that again, hopefully. But defensively, we just got to keep them down early and try to get some pressure on the quarterback. We've been trying to do that all season, and we did that a little bit against Chicago, but it was with the human statue standing in the backfield. So we'll see what happens from there. Really, I don't know what else to say at this point. I'm just kind of anxious about the game, waiting to see what happens. This is going to be a real wait and see type experiment for this Sunday. We've got to get some wins under the belt. We can't have another 1-15 season. That's just the game is sold out, however, for Sunday, which is good. So we will not have a blackout. That's one thing I was worried about last weekend is this game being blacked out. So for you Panther fans, it'll be on TV, and either way, y'all keep watching every game of the season, no matter the score, no matter how bad it is. Continue to watch every week and stick by them. And I believe that's it for right now. And I did have NFL Panthers 07, most of y'all know him, contacted me about being the Panther YouTuber of the month. It's awesome, so I'll be featured on his channel for the month of November, starting, I guess that'd be end of next weekend. So, in the meantime, just be sure to watch the game Sunday. Pull for the Panthers. I mean, nobody turn the back on the team. If you're a fan, you're a fan. Stay behind your team. So, hopefully we'll talk to you right after the game Sunday or Monday. One of those days I'll have the vid up. If it's good results, I may want to go ahead and jump on here and make the vid as soon as possible to have something fun to talk about finally. But so we'll talk to you next week. Go Panthers.